Good morning, everyone. This is Dwayne Pinnellis with Transwest Truck Trailer on RV, and I'm in the Belton store that's outside of Kansas City. And I got to tell you, I'm really excited to show you this coach today. Just got in a brand new, I can say it's new because it's a 2022. It does have just over 20,000 miles on it, but it is clean and it is really incredible. So what am I talking about? It's a 2022 Renegade Ikon 4534RX floor plan. So this is a beast, but a beautiful beast. So standing right here in the middle of the living area, but as I turn to my left, I'm going to show you this beautiful cockpit of this coach that sits on a really nice heavy Freightliner Cascadia chassis. And this cockpit is just beautiful, so nicely laid out for the driver. All the buttons, all the displays, everything very conveniently located. It has that nice shift on the right stalk off of the steering column for changing the gears from drive to neutral, then to reverse. And then you've got, again, your trailer brake is laid out here. Speaking of trailer brake, this has a towing capacity of 30,000 pounds. So for those of you who might be looking for a unit that has that kind of towing capacity, give me a call. This coach will not last long. It's a great and beautiful coach. Beautiful on the exterior and the interior. And it has heated tile floors throughout. You see the very nice high shiny finish on these floors. The nice villa furniture here in the coach in this gray leatherette. The lighting with the LED lights throughout the coach. And I've got to mention this cabinetry that is just beautiful on the coach. Got that nice medium tone wood grain cabinetry, and it's very high quality, as Renegade does so nicely in their Super Cs. So this has 600 horsepower on this coach, and that's what gives you the pound-foot of torque, 1950 pound-foot of torque. For your towing capacity, you've got a nice heavy hitch in the rear for those stacker trailers, for anything like that you have a lot of weight that you want to pull behind the coach to travel across the country, or however you would use it for that kind of towing weight. Nice cabinetry, as I said. You got a little bit of storage here above the cockpit. Your electronics up here. So nicely laid out. Very nice high-end finishes here with the leatherette around the columns of the slides. And then this TV, I'll point this out to you, must be about a 50-inch TV, 55-inch. Anyway, you can see the display we have right here, which is our outside view, all the way around the coach, 360-degree view. We've got it displayed on the TV, so if you hear something outside and you want to check it out without peering through the windows or anything like that, turn on that camera system and you can see everything from right here. Moving on back a little bit, I'll point to my right, your left, that you've got the nice theater seating here with some storage underneath. And then on this side, you have a nice small love seat. That's great. High-end finishes continue with the quartz countertop throughout the coach. The very nice tile. Here is a backsplash in the kitchen area. Big, deep stainless steel sink. This coach has the induction cooktop with 2 burners. High-end microwave with this Samsung convection microwave above the cook area. And starting at the top here, you've got nice deep cabinets, maybe for pans or something like that that you'd want to carry along to put there, convenient to the cooktop space. Above the sink, very nice deep cabinetry here. This is not lacking in storage space for your items that you carry along with you. We do have the sink covers. They're stowed away right now. You've got a scrubby drawer here for those scrub pads to clean up that sink area. And moving from the right to the left, a little bit of storage here. Under the sink, you've got a big subwoofer for your sound system, and then you have a trash can. And then nice soft closed drawers with a nice cutlery insert here and a little bit of storage underneath that. very heavy, sturdy drawers in the unit. And as I'm reaching down here, I'll mention you have a great big, and we'll see it on the outside in just a few minutes, but it's a great big 600 aqua hot system. So we've got the blower going here, and it's nice and toasty here, although the temperature outside is about 33 degrees or so here in the Kansas City area today. Nice deep drawer here. We've got some of those microwave components, and then again a dishwasher for the unit. So all the nice amenities for you to use this coach. Nice wall fixtures for the lighting, and I already mentioned the LED lights, makes it nice and bright in here. And then you've got a great pantry in this area too, with wonderful drawers that extend fully. You can see what's in those, with the exception of the high ones, and maybe that's a good place for those things that you don't need very often, but you still want to carry along, so you can put those up there. And then continuing the storage space below. Now here you've got the nice Eurobooth dinette with the padding along the wall, so if there's just a couple of you, you're sitting around lounging, maybe watching TV, nice place to sit with your back there, hang your feet out this way at that nice table here around the Eurobooth dinette. And the finishes everywhere are just great. Now we're going to come on back and you'll see you have a nice huge residential refrigerator that has locks on it. So you've got those nice full swing doors. Going down the road, you absolutely can get into this in case someone needs to get into there while you're traveling down the road. And nice deep freezer below. And again, I mentioned those locks, which are great for the coach. To my right, again your left, is the entryway for the coach. So it's a mid-entry, and the treads you can see coming up are nicely done. And this has, just like the nicer Class A motor coaches, you have a drawer or a step that comes out to cover the steps here. So you have full floor living space as well, and it deploys from under the main floor right here, which are heated tile floors. And then the storage continues just above those steps. Coat hooks across here. And then moving on back, the cabinetry continues. Again, more nice drawers. Now, the brains of the coach, if you will, from a technology standpoint, is right here. From this huge master control pad, you can run the features of the coach. You see we have levelers here. We have the slide controls. We have your awning and lights that you control all from right here. And there are strategically located smaller pads throughout the coach that you can run many, if not all of those features from those pads as well. And you just got a host of things. The living area, all the controls. You've got your temperature controls, your auto gen start. Again, the brains of the unit, you can do that all right from here at mid-coach, and that's where you start everything, and then you can run them through the satellite pads throughout the coach again. Those drawers continue. And then your circuit breakers right here for turning things on and off. Very nice, conveniently located. To my right again, your left, is the half bath. So the mid-coach bath in this area. Nicely done, again with the quartz countertops continuing, high-end brushed nickel, faucets. And again, while this coach is a used coach, it is so lightly used. These people took great care of this coach. And then you have the washer dryer, right here where the louvered doors are. Upper and lower. So the washer below, the dryer above. And as we move back now to the master bedroom, you do have a door here that closes off the area for privacy in case you do have guests. And then a great big sleep number king size bed Continuing that cabinetry above, again, storage is really not lost on this coach. You have tons of it here. Another control pad from when you're lying in bed. You can see above you and you control those lights or other things in the coach as well. Nice padded headboard with that beautiful mid colored wood throughout with the beautiful graining on here. Full length mirror here for you whenever you want to get prepared to go out. And then cedar cabinets, and there are those covers for that sink in the kitchen, a nice place to stow those. And that continues all the way through to the other side behind the TV. Bose soundbar, Samsung TV, place for your DVR or your receivers, satellite receivers. Nice drawer. You've got more remote controls. This is the one for the bed. Left and right channels on here so you can sleep at a different comfort level than your partner, and everybody can be comfortable in that bed, sleeping just the way that they want to with that sleep number technology. I'll close this door, but I'll point out to you just here you have a nice size Honeywell safe that's there for all your prized possessions. There are jewelry, things of high dollar value that you want to lock. And then again, that cabinetry with these nice handles throughout the coach. Very little carpet here in the coach. Most of it's tile running through. You do have just slight edges of carpet throughout the coach. Here's another one of those controllers. And then the rear master bath with nice counter space area, lighting in the mirror, high-end finishes, quartz countertop. The tile continues with a nice, beautiful size shower with a rain head so that you can sit under that on the seat that comes down from the wall. Ladies can shave their legs. And just a great place to prepare for the day. We're going to show you now from the back to the front of the coach, just the view that you get. And it really is beautiful. And then we're going to step outside and walk around the outside so you can see what's going on there. Before we do, let me just mention a few things about this coach. I have a couple of notes. So this coach exterior height is 13 foot and 5 inches. The width is 102 inches. The length is a 45-foot floor plan length, so 4534 is the floor plan on this. And the interior height, as you see, nice tall ceilings. We've got 90 inches here on the ceilings. I'm 6'1", plenty of headroom here. So for those people who are 6'5", they don't feel like the ceiling's coming in on them. And I'll point out also to the slide. The ceiling on the slide area is also very tall here for those taller people. You don't feel as claustrophobic by the ceiling again being so low toward your head. The interior width is 95 inches. We have a fuel capacity here of 120 gallons for the diesel fuel, and you have a 150 gallon freshwater capacity with both 75 gallons on the black water tank and the gray water tank. And again, this is a 600 horsepower coach. It sits on that Freightliner chassis that I mentioned. And from here, we're going to take just a short break. We're going to move outside and show you around the coach from out there. So here we are on the outside of the unit. Again, this beautiful 2022 Renegade Ikon 4534 floor plan. And it is a beefy coach. Now this literally just came in yesterday. The people traded it in for a brand new 2022 Newmar King Aire with me. They wanted to try the Super C and they did that. They traveled nice 20,000, just slightly over 20,000 miles. Really enjoyed the coach. But they are people with a lineage from the Prevos in the past and everything like that. They wanted to go back to that Class A coach, which they did with the King Aire in all of its elegance. But I can't tell you, I can't say enough for those people who love Super Cs and you need that towing capacity. What a great coach, what a great find you have right here. Now our stock number on this coach is 17U 17U211033. I'm Dwayne Pinnellis. My phone number is 816-516-5312. I hope you'll give me a call if you need more details about it. And my email address is dwayne.pinnell@transwest.com. That's dwayne.pinnell@transwest.com. Again, that phone number 816-516-5312. So here we go around the outside of the coach. As I said earlier, it's on the big Freightliner chassis, 600 horsepower. We're going to move around to the passenger side here. You see the nice front cap with the camera above, and that's where you're getting some of that display that I showed you on the inside TV. And you have just great, beautiful lines on this cab. Nice steps for getting in and out from here. And from the inside, you have this little mirror, so you can see what's going on right here along the coach, looking down from the driver's to the passenger side. And I mentioned inside also that great big Aqua Hot 600D unit. Here it sits right here. That's a beast. So that's where you get all your hydronic heat as well as your continuous hot water. It's running now. And again, I told you the temperature is about 33 degrees or so. It's chilly outside, but how toasty warm it was inside when we just came from there. And look at these slides. What a great job Renegade did on these slides. So they're seamless, they wrap around, they go very close to the coach there. You have very low profile whenever you're going from the coach. In the second bay here, we have great big storage space. You've got a transformer there and some other electrical components. Beautiful exterior TV with another Bose soundbar here. So if you're people who like to sit outside and watch some TV, maybe tailgate, watch a game, this is a great place to do that with great coverage and a nice hatch that closes down good and tight so you're not getting any moisture in that area. Going back here, again, you can see some of the electrical components, the digital displays. I didn't mention inside, you do have the central vacuum system. This is the hose for that. And then the entry door, of course, which does have a screen door on it. So if you want to get some of that fresh air, you can just open the main door. You've got the screen door attached to get some of that fresh air. Keyless entry here on the coach. So you can set up the code that works for you, that you can remember easily to get in and out of the coach. More storage as we go back. Great insulation all the way around the coach. That nice slide. This is that bed slide that comes out. Huge space here that goes from one side of the coach way to the center of the coach there. Otherwise, you've got tanks and the rails for the chassis that go back. Additional floor tiles in the event that you drop a heavy pan on those. Airline here. And I mentioned earlier that great big beefy hitch. Again, 30,000 pound tow capacity on this hitch here. Beautiful end cap in the rear with some silver accents around all over the place here. And then more storage. You've got your surge protector here in the rear where you do have your shore cord, which is 50 feet, and it is on a power reel. Huge 12.5 Cummins Onan generator, so to run everything on the inside. Your water bay, place to store your hose just here, and all of your nice marked valves here, so you can tell very easily what you're looking at, which valve to pull, your gray tank dump, your black tank dump. It does have a macerator on it, and where you see this nice felt here, that's where you're going to get some of your water tanks on the coach. Most of this side is going to be those types of things. Most of the storage is on the opposite side and in the rear, and then you have your hydraulic pumps right here. And then look at all those batteries. You have 3 chassis batteries on the coach. And then you've got these nice limitless green energy Dragonfly batteries here for the coach as well. And the other side mimics this side, of course, but just look how beautiful this coach is. Anyway, if you're impressed with this, and I think you should be, because I really am, I was excited to show it. I'm Dwayne Pinnellis, Transwest RV in Belton. That's outside of Kansas City. My phone number 816-516-5312. Again, my email address if you want to write me, dwayne.pinnell@transwest.com. Hope you enjoyed the walk around here today, and I hope to hear from you soon. Thank you so much.